Hey, welcome back to the Jetski Fishing channel. Thanks for coming back again, and for the new viewers, welcome to the channel. Don't normally start off with a piece to camera. This one I sort of wanted to explain what's coming up in the video, so you stick around. This week is a video made up of 2 trips away. One of them I had a donut. Second trip I had success, and I want to just show you how you can have great days on the water still and not catch any fish. We still had a lot of laughs. I was with a mate, Greg, who's got a similar ski to mine, and we went to the same spot on both trips. He didn't come the second one, I was on my own. First day, donut, a lot of fun, hooked up something quite a few times, but never boated them. Watch the video and get a bit of a surprise for the last hookup. Second trip, a week later, I went on my own at the spur of a moment. And the good thing about jet ski fishing is you can actually, hook up and get out the next day at the drop of a hat, compared to, preparing a boat and getting out there. The weather report was actually really bad up until about 9 p.m. the night before, and at 9 p.m. I saw the weather change and I went, got to take advantage of it, and packed the ski quickly, prepared it, fueled, got some food together, and woke up at 3 a.m. the next morning and off I went. So that's the good thing about jet ski fishing is a little bit of prep, but you can get out there on your own very quickly. Anyway, enough of that. Stick around the video. I'll try to talk you through to the technique I was using. Well, it's actually not so much technique, but basically a rig. You've probably seen some of my live baiting I've been doing. I do a lot of that purely because I figure that the bigger the bait, and the more alive it is, the bigger the fish. And I can tell you what, this week it proved me again to be true. I'd love to get into some more jigging and some soft baiting, but I just haven't really had the inclination or the time to devote to it yet, and I will soon. For me, live baiting has been most success so far. Right, so stop rambling on, let's get into the video. Stick around and you'll see some interesting stuff. Yeah, I'm out in the water again. It's been a couple of weekends actually. Weather hasn't been great, and grabbing this opportunity to get out in the water, there's like a little small opportunity today to get out there on a weekend. And I'm back at the spot I was last time where I caught the mulloways, but they're not seeing any sort of show of any bait today, so we're not very hopeful actually that there's going to be any fish. But I've got a live bait out. I'm struggling to even catch live bait today. There's not much around. We're in that funny changeover season, I guess, for between the winter species and the summer species, and the water temperature is getting sort of up and down due to all the northeast winds that we're getting. Where I am at the moment, it's just over 25 degrees, so that's a pretty good sign. But no sign on the sounder, so you get that. We had a full moon, I think, too, last night, which is I've always sort of found it a bit hit and miss when the full moon's out, but at least we're out there trying, I guess. And anyway, I'll check back and I'll try to record if I catch anything. I'm not overly confident that there will be any today, but we'll give it a go. I'm going back over to the spot where the marks are and just see what's happening over there. Now maybe the bait's come up. Good ones. There we go, thanks. I think I've got. What is it? Something was having a go at my mate on it. Just taking a. Oh, what's this? Feels a bit dewy. Yeah, it does feel like another Jew. Let's just have one of those for the day, I'll be right. Jeez, it's got a bit of weight on it. Maybe it's a shark. No, it's coming up. It was having a little nibble on it for a bit, and then it came back for another go. Whatever it was. Yeah. Oh, it's coming up. It's just not quite as big as. It's not fighting like the Jew now. What is it? Maybe it's a cobia. Or a nice big cod. My wife's still got the order of the cod. Oh, hang on, it's waking up now. Just taking it easy, it's really heavy. Oh, it's having a bit of a fight now. There it comes. Or a really big grinner. It's gonna have a go. There he goes. Oh, and he just broke me off. I think I might have got sharked. I think so. Or he just pulled the hooks. In fact, he broke the hook. Wow. That's interesting. Broke my paternoster. Oh, got something good. Yep. That's big. Back on. I just got to be careful because it's sort of, it's taken me. Look at this. Turn his head a bit. I think so, yeah. I was going to step him off. It's big. I said I only want one. Yeah. With a big silver jig. I thought in the middle of the day, you know, the nice shiny jig might help. This clear water. Yeah, it's got some weight. Let's pull on the line. It's got a lot of line out too. Let me go. You wanna run? Yeah. Getting tired like me. Oh, it just snapped off. Ah, you're kidding. He came off the hooks. Is it on my line? He's on my line. It's the first time I've ever had one on. Oh, he got off. He just got off. Look at him go. He's got the hook at him still. That's why. Yeah. He's got the hook in him. There you go. Yeah, I was sort of watching a bit of a swirl. I thought it was a dolphin. And then suddenly it came out. I went, wait, it's a marlin. little jubilee. Yeah, it's all braised up. He's cut it. Yeah, well, some of it. Yeah. He's set to go. Awesome. Smooth sailing. Good morning, welcome to the Jet Fisher channel again. Look around me, I'm on my own and 20 k's offshore at the moment. But I am, I do have all the safety kit, so I'm feeling pretty safe. I've got VHF radio, PLBs, tubbies which keep me afloat and stable, so yeah, very safe. So if you've tuned into this channel for the first time, I basically do a lot of bait fishing. I use a lot of live bait, and I'm going to do the same today. I've already caught some yakkers, and I'm going to put those on the bottom here. I'm in 60 meters at the moment. I'm going to bridle one in a minute. I can probably show you that as I go. So anyway, I'm going to put a live bait on now. I'll just record it so that you can see what I'm doing. So at the moment I've got just a paternoster rig, usual paternoster sinker on the bottom, so I might just trim that up a bit. Just made this, what I got here. Wasn't sure what I was going to do today actually. Weather was a bit weird. It was sort of up until 9 o'clock last night I wasn't even coming out, but suddenly the weather report changed and I went, rah, it's the weekend, I better do something. So off I went. I put the gear together, 5 hours sleep or less, and here I am. So anyway, back to this paternoster rig. I have a circle hook, rubber band looped over the end there, and I have a slightly bent bait needle. The idea is you put that through the hard section of the bait fish's nose, just in front of their eyes. There's a cartilage area. Push that through, and using a bridling technique, the fish stay alive quite a bit. They're generally not too perturbed by that rubber band through their nose. I'm sure it hurts a little bit, but that's what they're for. And so let's do that now. I caught a couple of biggies actually. I might grab the biggest one first. Gee, slippery little suckers. Oh, this one will do. This is not the biggest one, but it'll do. So standard old yakka. There we go. It's not going to be well, I don't think. Rubber band, get back in there. Twisting 3. So yeah, so basically twist it 3 times, under, 3 the other way, and under. That one's a bit better. And then that should hold him nicely. You can see him held there. Okay, now get him in the water before he dies. He's swimming hard, actually. I can feel him pulling me down now. So he's good. Okay, now I'm on a very small reef and you drift off it, so I'm going to go find my spot here. Watch the alarm on the petrol on the FX. I've got plenty of petrol, so don't worry. If the alarm goes off early, there's actually a new bit of software that they're going to flash it with next week to stopping the alarm coming on too soon. All right, so on this small little reef, there's a lot of bait, and where I caught this bait actually was on the reef, of course. So I'm going to go back up and sort of get in front of the bait, and then drift across the bait with this one. I can't go fast enough when I've got him in the water. I might just bring him out. And in my footwell, there's a fair bit of water, so if I stop him from swimming out the back, there we go. You can sit in the footwell water pretty comfortably. There we go. I can see bait on the sound now. Sitting up from the bottom, probably about 5 meters of bait. It's such a small little spot that there's bound to be some predators around. Yeah. He's still swimming hard. And normally what I like to do is hover using the ski into the current so that I get the bait going straight down as vertically as possible. It's just about there. There we go, we're on the bottom now, I think. Yep. And we're on. There we go. It's a good fish. It's a big fish. I don't know. So the good old live bait strikes again. It's a big fish. God, it's a big fish. Oh, I think it's a jewie. Pull him up now. Oh. Oh, gee. What's been happening the last couple of times I've been here, I've been getting them up towards the boat, but then they break off or come off the hook, so I'm just being a little bit more careful. Oh, jeez. Hopefully it's not a shark. But jeez, it's got a bad head shake. Bad. Oh. I know the winding gets boring for viewers, but it's essential for me to be careful. Yeah. It's a Jewy. Oh, just look at that. Woo-hoo. Jew or Mulloway they're called. Just got to be careful I don't break him off at this stage. Got him. So there we go. So, live bait, circle hook. I've been here, what, 30 minutes? If that. And there we go. There we go. A little bit of blood on there. Nice mulloway. Whew. A snag or a fish? Feels a bit fishy. Look at the fish. Big fish. Oh, big fish. Another big fish. Oh, this one's bigger. This is the big one that I can't catch. I've tried to catch him a few times, I reckon. Oh, jeez. One wonders whether it's a shark or something. It's big. Oh. Oh, far out. Bloody hell. I keep hooking something like this and I lose them, so I'm going to be a bit more patient and see whether I can keep him. It might be a shark. It tends to break the hooks off. See it shaking its head heavily. Oh. Get some line back. If it's a shark, it'd be good to see what it is. It's another Jewy. It's a big one. Oh. Stalemate. This is where I lost the last one, I think. Oh. I tired him out. Oh God, it's tiring me out, I can tell you that. Oh. We'll probably have a big go again towards the surface like it's done a few times. And I've lost them. Oh, come on. Oh, this is where it fights. It has a yeah, I can see it. You can see me now too. Bit of a stalemate. Here it comes. It's a big Dewey again. Whoa, that's a big one. Whoa, that's a big one. Whew. Pretty much the same as the last one, I think. It's a big one. No gaff. It's big and fat is what it is. My God, it's got 130. That is a big fish. 130? Yep. 130, 1.3 meters. That's my record. Woo, woo.
Follow the lights, follow the signs. So we got our own kind of paradise. Closer we get, count the minutes till I got you for
It's a whopper. It's a whopper.
driving through.
It is a beauty.
City tonight, we're electrified.
There you go, another great day out in the water. Yeah, I hope you saw that, you know, you can still go out in the water and catch no fish, but have a great day. That first day out with Greg was amazing, actually. You know, got a few fish close to the ski, so to speak. But nevertheless, it was a great day out, and that mullet at the end of the day really, you know, really added some excitement to it. I didn't even, you know, want to target those actually. I was just dangling a live bait a few meters below the ski while I was jigging off the other side. So big accident, good accident, and you know, he got off pretty quickly, but you know, certainly wasn't rigged to catch a marlin. Anyway, you know, following it up a week later, same spot on my own, catching a PB. Pretty good day out. The weather was average, but you know, a little bit nautical, as they say, a bit rough, but still, you know, well safe on the ski. And you know, to catch 2 mulloway and, as I said, the PB, great day out in the water. Anyway, look, summer's coming up. I hope to do a lot more videos for you over summer. Please stay tuned, come back and see me. And if you've got any questions or comments, please drop them down below there, and I'll endeavour to get back to everybody. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you later.